Hi everybody, I'm XXOCyber and I am a PNG tuber. And today I thought that we could check out this game I found in the App Store called Death Palette Matsuro with a cursed painting of a girl. That's the description. So I was going through the App Store when I found this game. Here's the description. This game traps you in a gloomy studio for 7 days where you must contend with a cursed painting of a girl and use your wits to survive. Rely on notes from past victims and you may just manage to successfully paint her portrait. But be careful not to upset her or you'll quickly find yourself dead. An assortment of terminal tableaus awaits you. Will you be the one to finally finish her? It has like a full 5 stars from 2.3 thousand ratings, so obviously that means it must be really good. At least I would hope so. The developer is Sleeping Museum. I like the art style, it looks pretty cool. So I saw this in the App Store. It's like kind of like a puzzle game with some horror elements. I really wanted to check it out, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's give it a try, guys. Death Palette begin. I like the music. Hey pal, how have you been? Haven't come up with any ideas for a new painting yet? Why'd you go and block the nice view? Sitting in the dark will only make you feel worse. Though I guess that works out pretty nicely right now. I have a painting I want to show you. Hold on, be gentle when you take the sheet off. And pay attention to the light and temperature. Oh, and pay attention to the light and temperature levels. She's delicate, you know. Carefully now, carefully. Okay. Hey now, this isn't the time to be looking at my phone. No, I can't. It's evening, so if I open the curtains, the sun will shine in. Okay. I guess we were just take the sheet off. What do you see when you look at this painting? You see a girl with a blue flower in her hair, right? Well, actually, this painting hasn't been completed yet. Maybe the painter died before they could. Who knows what happened? So she's waiting for someone to complete her. But everyone who's tried has been annihilated. If you upset her even the tiniest bit, it's curtains for you. As for me, I'm finished too. I had no idea painting that cat would. Anyway, I never stood a chance. I don't have a lick of artistic sense, haha. Well, see you. I'll be praying for your success. Huh? Oh! So he, like, exploded. Excuse me. I've got claw marks over my whole body. Don't tell me. No, right now I need to call for help. Did he turn into a cat? Did he explode? What happened? What? The screen is broken? Ah. The painting changed. Just a second ago, it was a mass of black paint. Are you the next artist? I wonder if you can paint. Paint this picture. Paint the real me. Day 1. Ooh. A dream. How long are you going to keep sleeping? It's rude to neglect the painting of a lady. Hello, are you listening to me? Am I dreaming? Okay, can't move, so let's just talk to her. Come on now. Hurry it up. It's extremely rude to stare at a lady. Well, would you look at that? You have a brush. I finally come across a painter. Have you come to paint me? Paint you? What? Okay, so I need to paint her. Well, let's get some paint supplies. There are containers with brushes and paints. They seem pretty worn out. Oh, I can turn even more. What is that? What is it I'm looking at? There's definitely something there, but I can't see it, so let's just talk to her. How long are you going to keep me waiting? Well, I'm trying to paint you. There's an apple here. There's an apple here. What do I do with the apple? There are containers. Okay. They seem pretty worn out. Yeah, I got that. What about over here? The head from some sort of stone bust. Picture frames are carelessly strewn about. Picture frames are carelessly strewn about. There are odds and ends on the shelf. There are odds and ends. Where's my painting supplies? Am I got a painter? An unsettling inky stain stretches from the easel. Okay. I can see a tree in the distance. Looks like an upside down tree. Why are you so calm about this? I guess we're not going to address whatever that is, so. I must have dropped it earlier. It's no use. It won't do anything. The battery is dead too. Wait, what? Whatever you do, do not upset her. Researcher, day 4. I pray that you read this first before doing anything else. If I fail, you're next in line. There are 3 things you must remember. First, you must not paint her. Second, you must find the motif she wants and paint it. Third, you can only paint one motif at a time, so be careful what order you paint them in. I'll note the motifs I've used over these past 4 days for your reference. On the first day, I painted an apple. But you can't paint an apple. You have to peel. Blue. Paint a blue apple that's rotten and poisonous. That way she'll get sick, and I'll be in with her. Haha. Percentage, hashtag, left parenthesis 19D, ... Do I need to paint an apple? An apple. Apple. Is someone using this for practice sketches? Whoa. Aren't you ready to paint yet? Do you really have that much time to waste? But I don't see any paints I can use. Oh, if that's what you want, I have some here. See, look here. What is that? Oh dear, it must be too bright. Here we go. Ooh. Ah, my chest hurts. Your life is like a tiny candle. Painters put their soul into every stroke, right? I'll return your flame only when you paint me. What hue will your soul take? What hue will your soul take as you color me? Perhaps the blue of a cloudless sky, or yellow like a sour lemon, or I can't wait to see. I'm so bored and hungry too. I wonder whose screams will sate my appetite. Okay, so I need to do a painting. I guess it's not an apple, right? Now paint. Put your soul into it. Stake your life on it. How do I do this? Oh, it's an apple. Now what would possess you to paint it there? So you like placing apples by heads, do you? Then allow me to return the favor. What? Oh, did I die? The victim was discovered in the studio with her head bashed in by some hard object. Number 1, beaten. Whoops. I'll put it in her hand so she can eat it. Oh, an apple. It looks delicious. But I can't eat it when it's still unpeeled. I see now. You want me to peel it. Oh. I'm very good at peeling things, you know. Oh no, I should have been yellow. The victim was discovered in the studio with all their skin peeled off. Number 2, skinned. Okay. That's great. We'll pick the yellow this time. I'm already doing horrible at this. Which is why I'm not a painter in real life. I do digital art, so you can just click undo. Here, put it in her hand so she can eat it. And we'll do yellow. Oh, an apple. It looks delicious. And you even peeled it for me. How considerate. I'd like to ask you to cut it, but I'll refrain. Oh, now she has some yellow on her shirt. I suppose that satisfied my hunger a little. The apple I painted is gone. Her brooch is yellow now. Oh, I think it's pronounced brooch.
Brooch.
I don't know. Would you mind putting the sheet over me? Artists should know that light harms paintings. Go on and get some rest in your room as well. Okay, so she's sleeping. I have to look for a way out of here while I can. What is that? I need to find some... Okay, I'm really curious about what exactly this thing is. I guess in editing I'll slow it down so you guys can see it. A tilted door. Oh, it opened. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, something new to paint. Looks like a bedroom. What about this lantern? A lit lamp. Can I take a sketch of it? Nothing's on the table. There's an old bed. I should look around the room a little bit more. It's dark outside. The window and it's dark outside the window and I can't see anything. The chair is hanging from the ceiling. What is this? An old painting hangs on the wall. It's moth-eaten and extremely deteriorated. It depicts a young boy and a horse nearby a stream with a bridge. Okay. Same thing, I was hoping it would change. Can't think of anything else to click. Oh, I sit down on the bed. My phone again. Okay. Collector day 2. No, I failed, but I followed her notes exactly. Does that mean she doesn't always want the same thing? Then all the rest of you are doomed. If only that art dealer had never brought me this horrible painting. Hired day 1. I almost got fooled by that awful art collector's notes. She got what was coming to her. Anyway, I never imagined I'd actually get cursed. And here I thought I'd be able to make a quick buck on this painting. Give me a break, little lady. I'm just an art dealer, okay? Okay, so I guess that means... Could these be from people who... Okay, so she does want the same thing every day or she doesn't? I guess I fell asleep. So it wasn't a dream. An unlit lamp. There's lights out the window, but I can't see anything. I can hear the faint sound of rain. I should hurry and get out of this room. A chair is hanging from the ceiling. An old painting. Okay. Guess I'll leave, but I don't know what she wants me to paint this time. Oh, the door's gone. Ow. Oh, she moved. Oh, you're finally awake. The composition of the painting changed. I was wondering how long you're going to sleep. Neglected paintings tend to forget their artist. You don't want me to forget you, do you? Day 2. Oh. Are you still not ready? All I ever get lately is fruit. Having the same flavor and color is so boring. Oh, let's see what my phone says. Okay. Sculptor day 2. Ah, this world she nice share is other bliss. She must adore apples. Are you hungry again, my dear? Very well. I'm but a humble sculptor, but I do paint from time to time. Allow me to paint you a delicious apple. Naturally, I will peel it for... Oh. No, wait, I don't understand. I'll display you in the most magnificent gallery. Surely you'll find someone there who can complete you, so please have mercy, Okay, I'll paint you a different color snack, I promise, so please wait. You mustn't be too hasty, there are clues hidden in her words. She's weary of both the taste and the color. The colors of fruit aren't in her paintings. Darn it, isn't there any kind of hint I can go off of? You gotta learn not to be so picky about people's paintings, little lady. I told you I'm not a professional painter. So I have to do something that's not a fruit, I guess. Oh my god, I can finally see what this is. A bronze statue of an angel drawing a bow. A statue of an angel blowing a trumpet. A statue of an angel pointing upward. I can finally see something in the clouds. Is the sky beyond there? Oh, and the tree changed. A large tree is growing from the ground. A vine-like plant is growing. I guess I can't get anything from the tree. Oh, I'm in a new room. It's an empty teacup. Can I? Okay. Oh, there are macaroons on the table. They're colorless and flavorless, but looking at it makes me hungry. I think they're probably edible. The tree's growing. It looks cramped in there. There's a plate up in the tree. So, she wants something that isn't a fruit. She, I guess, maybe wants something without color. Come and bestow color with that brush of yours. To my gorgeous dining table. Table's still alive. So obviously, we need a plate. You can't have, food without a plate. So we'll put it close to her so she can reach it easily. And what would be a good color for it? No, I didn't want it to be red. What am I supposed to do with an empty plate? Surely this means some tasty food will appear. I didn't mean to make the plate red. I'm sorry. Colorless. Oh. She wants it to be a color she doesn't have. Ah, there's nothing blue on the table. Oh my. I question her taste in appetizing colors. But at least it's a unique hue. I suppose I could try a bite. Oh, did I do it right? That tastes a lot better than I thought. You can't judge a color or flavor at a glance. This time the macarons I painted vanished. Her hair accessory is blue now. Oh, rain again. It's been raining a lot lately. It's raining? The background of the painting is too dark for me to make out. Now that I'm full, it's time to sleep. Make sure you wake up early tomorrow. It's your job to paint me after all. I sit down in bed. The phone went off again. Buyer day 2. Thank heavens. I managed to make it through again. I wouldn't be in this mess if that horrible collector hadn't sent me this thing. Did she have some kind of grudge against me or something? I mean, I guess I'm the one who palmed it off of her, but still. Researcher day 1. What is this dark, gloomy place? It's like an art studio. Did the painting create this space? My laptop was my last ray of hope, but it won't connect to the internet, and its batteries have almost run out too. And yet these strange messages sometimes appear on the screen. Researcher day 1. Are they fragmented notes from people this painting has captured in the past? The previous owner was an art gallery manager who went missing. I think I saw a note that could have been left by him too. Maybe this space somehow archives the memories of its victims, and only fellow prisoners are allowed to access those memories. Thankfully, I remember everything I studied about this painting. As long as I reference the previous victim's notes and meet the painting's demands, I should be fine. If I can solve the mystery of the girl with the blue flower. The girl with the blue flower. What is that? I wonder. There's a cat on the table. When did I get here? Oh, painting. That hasn't changed. I guess we'll leave. I'm curious about that cat. Bro, Oh. It's gone. I hear a door open. Oh, yeah, the door's open. Oh, this changed. A crown is caught on a tree branch. Looks like the branches of a dead tree. Looks like the branches of a dead tree. Okay, so there's lots of doors now. Like a lot of doors. It won't open. This door feels ominous for some reason. It won't open. I can hear something running around inside. Maybe I should check the painting. A vine-like plant is growing. A large tree is growing from the ground. Okay. Won't open. I can hear people talking inside. Seems like she's still sleeping. I heard a door open somewhere. Oh, the cat. Is that cat from before? Whoa. Oh, are you awake? At least it's earlier this time. I'm an early bird, so I've been waiting for a while. The painting changed again. You're good at boring paintings of ladies. And you don't seem to like to chat. So today I'd like someone to talk to. Day 3. I'd like a cute animal to talk to. Its color should be, the same as my shawl. That would be nice. You said the animal treated you poorly because I'm a bad artist. No, it's because you've got a repulsive personality, little lady. You even nagged me for the birdcage being empty when I tried to paint that first. You've seriously got loads of patience, you old... my chest hurts. Remember running the pet cast I used to have? Man, it was so cute. The animals seem to move around on their own accord once I paint them. Is there any way to get it into the birdcage, I wonder? The cat. The stupid cat. It attacked the little bird I painted nearby. I didn't want that to happen, Lily. I mean, it looks so cute and innocent. Wait, hold on a second. I told you, I'll introduce you to a fantastic painter, alright? Sure, they're kind of gloomy and they haven't made a name for themselves yet, but they've got serious skills, I promise. I'm sure they'll be able to paint you just how you want, so please let me go, okay? Please, I'm begging you. Okay. So I have to paint a bird, then a bird cage, and then I have to paint the cat. Is that cat from before? I wish I'd turned this way, but oh well, she'd probably like a cat, right? I should give it a cute face. The cat went somewhere. There's a bird in the tree. It's too far away to see properly, but I'll fix that when I paint it. It won't come down from the tree. It looks like it's scared of something. What about this door? It's open now. A table with a broken leg is lying on the floor. A large bed is hanging from the ceiling. There are dark stains on the sheets. Birdcage. Looks like a birdcage. The door is open. If there's a birdcage somewhere, there must be a... Looks like a mirror, but it's rusted and doesn't reflect anything. There's a feather inside. Okay. I think that's about it, so... Still can't get to this crown. Okay. It's hard to make it out, but this time it's a painting of a room. The girl's hands are outstretched as if waiting for something. The color of her shawl is... Well, I don't know, I can't tell. Like green, maybe? Boredom is awful for the skin and for canvases. What kind of partner will you bring me? Girl holding an XXX. Okay, so let's do the bird cage so that the bird has somewhere to go, but no. Well, bird cages are usually yellow, so. A bird cage? Did you bring me a bird? It's empty. Maybe you'd like to go inside instead. The victim was discovered in a studio compressed in a tiny bird cage. Number 24! Oh my gosh. So we're doing the bird first this time. It'll be a nice blue bird. Oh, a little bird. How cute. But I can't move, so you need to call it over. Well, we need to give it a cage so that the bird doesn't get... Like... Is painting over there some kind of prank? Or maybe you want to talk with me instead? It's not that I've never talked about people, so... Fine, but if you bore me, I'll cut out your tongue. The victim was discovered in the studio without a jaw. Their tongue is yet to be found, and... Number 25, unsociable. Oh. Okay, so I'm still doing it wrong somehow. Doesn't have a cute face, though. I'm telling you, her shell's green. I got a feeling. Oh, cat. Its face is odd, but I'll overlook that. It's so cute. Let me just smoosh your little face. Oh. Well, now the cat's unhappy. The cat looks unhappy. What? Ew. Where are you going after her like that? I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. The victim was discovered in the studio with claw marks. Okay, so yeah, do a little bird. Up here, where it's nice and safe. And birds are usually blue, so. Oh, a bird, but why would you paint it there? You should bring it to my hands. And then, I'm gonna give her a cat. And it's gonna be green, like her shawl. Oh, a cat! Its face is all, I'll overlook that. It's so cute. You just smoosh your little face. Oh, no, let's scratch it again. Okay, I can do this. Maybe I should give her the bird? Oh my god, that's a huge bird. And I guess I'll make it green. Oh, a little bird. Or not so little. A bit large, but I'll overlook that. I painted it big because it looked like she was flying something. Oops. It's like a pillow. Oh, it's so cute. So fluffy and soft, I can hug you forever. The bird looks unhappy. What if I give her a cage and put the bird in the cage? The thing was covered in two multiple stab wounds. The murder weapon is thought to have been a chisel and a yellow cage. A bird cage? Did you bring me a bird? It's empty. Maybe you'd like to. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I want to try purple this time. Don't ask, guys. I definitely did not look up a tutorial. I don't know why you would like that. Paint a house for the bird. It's not coming over. Maybe I can fly this way, I wonder. A cat this time? But I want the bird too. Cat's going after the bird. Over here, bird. Oh, welcome back. This is your home. And you're the same color as my shawl too. I wish I could hold you, but it'll be nice to talk to you through the cage. Now I'll have a way to pass the time. The bird is in the bird cage. I hope it doesn't peck her. Rain again. It's been at it since yesterday. Is your gloomy nature summoning it? Though as a painting, I do prefer the dark. That's enough for today. Go back to your room. Alright, so let's look around. Won't open. Just a tree again. Okay, this time it's closed. And won't open. Door feels ominous. Still can't get the crown. Those guys are the same. Researcher Day 3. The main issue here is why this painting alone is cursed. I haven't heard of any of the other existing The Girl with the Blue Flower paintings being cursed at all. Does it in fact have something to do with the person who painted this one? This painting includes no signature, but I was able to discover one thing through researching its previous owners. The owner of the gallery, the sculptor, the landlord. Yes, the painter must have been, I'm not going to say that. He's already passed away, but this painting's first victim was none other than the one who owned the plot of land the painter's studio was built on. This is only a cursory conjecture, but I believe something dreadful must have happened between the painter and the model. The girl with the blue flower seems to have simply disappeared from history after that. No one knows of her. Assuming that this painting was, in fact, the last in a series, it's possible that the girl's enmity entered the painting and cursed it. Afterwards, she proceeded to kill. Oh, what happened to a skull? And I'm telling, what happened to the bust? And I can't move now. Oh. That little bird went off somewhere. The things you paint disappear so quickly. At this rate, I may never be completed. I wonder if you'll disappear soon, too. But then where would I be? I'll give you one final chance. Let's play a game. A game? If you win, maybe I'll let you use those steps. There's a staircase, but the stairs are disconnected. Can I get out of here if I climb it? Only if you win. So, day 4. Ooh, let's go. First, you need to find 5 treasures. As an artist, I'm sure you know what those are. But if you need help, feel free to ask. Owner, day 4. Among still life paintings, there's a particular style known as Vanitas paintings, which are meant to symbolize the emptiness of life. The motifs they use may seem arbitrary and insignificant at first glance, but they each represent something profound. Though they can be interpreted in many ways, I'll use an example from one of the works displayed in my gallery. A musical instrument represents the transience of life. A candle or lamp represents life's ephemerality. A book or scroll represents the futility of earthly knowledge. A crown or jewel represents the vanity of wealth. Finally, a skull represents ... Owner, day 4. Oh, this one's weird. She rules over death She rules over death as death herself and cannot possibly hope to win the Reaper's game. My spirit, too, has been exhausted. At the very least, I should give her a home in my gallery after all her wanderings. Surely a decent painter will find her there. Yes, I know. I'll put you in the darkest room in the gallery. Whatever possessed me to take this painting home with me? This place is familiar to me. That painter's studio. Yes, it is precisely like that basement room where the painting lay abandoned. I am caught in a nightmare. Why did I take that painting? Will I never see my wife and child again? She is whispering in my ear, imploring me to paint her. Does she have me confused with that artist? Oh Lord, forgive me for neglecting my art classes when I was a child. I always received failing marks for meager compositions. So I have to find certain elements. So I guess like the crown that I saw earlier. Okay, so I might have once worn this crown. Then of course there's the lamp, a musical instrument. So we got our trumpet. And a lit lamp. Oh, I might be able to investigate a dark room with this. I'll take it with me. Interesting. Oh, this room's open. The ominous room. What's over here? It's too dark to see anything. If I could light this lamp, I don't have anything to light it with. Maybe I should try talking to her, to that painting. Okay, so I ask her for help. Oh, are you having difficulty in the dark? Then look at what's right under your nose. Here, use this to light your lamp. I have a light now, but that'll last long. I need to look around before it dies out. Okay. There are frames everywhere, but I can't make out any of the paintings. Looks like an old fireplace. I put down the lamp. There are frames everywhere, but here. That's odd. There used to be a painting here, too? There's a book down here. Did I miss this before? It seems like a diary, but the inside is too small to read. My phone's buzzing. No matter how many I paint, they cannot compare. Nothing is her equal. My time is running out. Stop pacing around the room and paint her. Curse you. The lamp went out. I'm sure I can get out of here. I left the lamp in the middle of the room. It'll be hard to find it in the dark. Well, I have a sketch of it, so. Looks like a mirror. Okay. What was it they said that they used? Okay. Instrument, lamp, book, jewel, and skull. I think I have all of those. Instrument, lamp, book, jewel, skull. Okay, yeah, I have those. So I guess I can go ahead and just paint her. It seems you found all 5. Her feet? Okay, now put everything you've gathered on the bed here. In the right order, mind you. I think I've been too picky about the colors, so I'll leave that up to you this time. Hold on. Let me check. What was the order that they did it in? Instrument, lamp, book, jewel, skull. First, how about something an angel plays? Okay. Something an angel plays. I'll do a nice yellow. Correct, you have my compliments. Is this a good color? So the next is something glittery that you wear on your head. Here, I like the red. Yes, that's correct. Are you sure about the color? Well, then the next is something you open and look through. Like a book, okay. And the book should be green. That's right, you're so clever. Do you like that color? Okay, then the next one is something that gives a wavering light. Oh, but you mustn't light it. That would make it far too bright in here. Good thing it's an illuminate lamp then. This one can be gold. Yes, perfect. Did I make that too easy for you? Now the last one is something you'll become in the future. Well, dead, I have to guess. I'm gonna be a purple skull. Precisely, that's everything. Please take a short break while I prepare. Prepare for what? Well, now that everything is ready, shall we begin? What's going on? The motifs I paint are lined up in the air. I guess I'll paint. I'll choose one treasure of the 5 here and hide it. Then you have to bring it to me before the sand runs out and your time is up. An hourglass. And make sure you paint it the exact same color. I should have everything the same color. You paint them so you should remember, right? I'll only allow you to get the color wrong once. I wonder how long you'll last. Okay. So she wants me to paint a book? No, what's missing in there? Oh, the crown. Okay, and I made the crown red. Not bad. Here, I'll give you a reward. You feel like royalty when you wear this? Go on to the next. Okay, so it's still the crown missing. Those are fun crowns. Not bad. Here, I'll give you a reward. You feel like royalty when you wear this? On to the next. Okay, so this one is the lamp. I made it yellow. Correct. Here's a prize. There's no need to let the win. Unless you're looking for something. Okay, this one, the skull's missing. I made it purple. Nicely done. Is this a hint at your future, I wonder? I think you're fine for now. On to the next. Okay, it's the crown again. Where are the crown crowns? Not bad. Here, I'll give you a reward. Okay, this is in there. Forgot this crown crown. Oh, it was all of them. Oh yeah, I did it. The game has only just begun. She's still going? I can't hold on for much longer. There must be some sort of hint that I... Okay. I've heard many accounts of the sea spirits entering into dolls that they treasured in life. In fact, I've collected a number of such belongings myself. Perhaps that space itself could be thought of as a manifestation of the painting's memories. Excuse me, guys. Why else would her desired motifs conveniently appear out of nowhere? And that begs the question, where exactly was she painted? The room that lies beyond the door scattered about the studio. Yes, I'm drawing close to the origin of the curse, I know it, but my spirit has exhausted itself in the face of our little games. Is there something I've overlooked? But what? As it's said in some countries, the darkest places under the candlestick. People often disregard what's around their noses. No, it's no use, she's watching me. I can feel my consciousness fading. I pray that the one to come after me may find a way to lift this curse. Come on now, time for the next round. Oh dear, your soul is at its limit. It stopped shining, even though nowhere near finished. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Everyone grows old and dies in the end. But paintings are everlasting. We never grow old, nor do we die. You should be singing my praises. I thought this used to be the head of a sculpture. There are odds and ends on the shelf. Picture frames are carelessly strewn about. Okay. The other people all put up such a fuss, but you seem oddly calm. Perhaps you gave up from the very start. You're just as morose as me, Speaking of which, there was one other, who had a shadow cast over them like you. Who was that, I wonder, and when were they here? Decades seem like an eternity now. The shadow. There's... Oh. Will you listen to the story of this portrait of mine? The story of the vivid, regrettable week we spent together, and of her. Oh. What color will your soul shine in the end? Good night. Did I do something wrong? And of her final moments And her final moments. Yes, let's continue. There's a little down arrow. My services have been hired, and today marks the beginning of my work. I will paint a portrait at the request of the wealthy old man who lives at the edge of the town. Though foul rumors have been spreading among the town's artists regarding him. I approach the mansion, treading through a ravishing garden filled with flowers. First ensuring that I'm presentable, I ring the bell at the entranceway. A servant guides me through the ill-lit, oppressive interior. I never see the old man who's my employer. He's in his private room, it seems. I'm led to the top floor. As soon as I step inside, my foot hits something. An apple. I rose across the tenebrous room to where she stands. The reputed blue flower lies in her hair, but what stands out all the more to me is the color of her limpid eyes as she peers at me. That was... Just how long are you going to sleep? It's rude to neglect the painting of a lady. Are you listening to me? You are the next painter, are you? If you insist on making me wait, I'll erase you. I recognize you. Is this the second time we've met? You're rather eccentric to have come back here. If it's difficulty you want, I can oblige. Day 1+. Are we restarting? First, I should serve my guests some food. Would you bring me an apple and a knife? She wants a knife this time. Okay. Apple. There are odds and ends of the shelf. The skull's gone. Okay, that's weird. A knife. There's a knife. Don't point at anyone. For Pete's sake, good job pulling another painter into this mess. Hope the child takes to this one at least. Oh, this is the maid they won. And there he comes already, asking to borrow a knife. The previous painter couldn't peel an apple for the life of him. Poor thing. Oops, mustn't stare. We better beat a hastier retreat before we're trapped in the aftermath, too. How many days will this one last, I wonder? So was the girl just, really mean? And the plate. Oh, I got the supplies for the apple. The painting of a girl sitting in a chair, her pose is slightly different from before. Her hands are folded on her lap with her palms facing down. Don't slice your finger as you paint it. First give me an apple, then a knife. I'll slice your neck if you can't outperform me. Here, put the apple on the table and we'll give her the knife. What a nice color. Could you also bring me a knife to peel it? That was weird. I could stab her with it. I'm quite talented at peeling things, you know. I'll cut up this luscious apple for you. This isn't how it went last time. Is the painting changing? Could you put the sheet over me so I can peel it? I need to focus. Oh. Sorry to make you wait. You can take it off now. I'm not as good at this as I used to be. Poor apple. Yeah, what happened to it? Could I ask you to do it since you're so talented? If you're slower than me. We'll see. Okay, we'll give her an apple. And we will make it yellow. A rather clumsy effort. But I suppose I'll give you a passing grade. Oh my, I ate all of it. That apple was so good I couldn't stop. Oh dear, it's about time I got my beauty sleep. Hurry and cover me. The light is my worst enemy. Surely you know the routine by now. Won't open. This is painting again. An old painting. Okay. Okay, we'll be on the shine in darkness. My table. Chairs hang from the ceiling. I sit down on the bed. A wave of exhaustion crashes over me. Do I really have to do it all over again? The first day went wretchedly. I'd heard the rumors, but never considered they could be true. The second I went to open the curtains to let in some light, she flew off the handle. Or flew off the apple, rather, as I quickly found one hurling towards my head. No sooner did I take the blow than she demanded I peel it and give it back to her. Having no other recourse, I borrowed a knife from the servants, only to then have her complain that my peeling was taking too long. I attempted to reason with her, but recalled the words of my employer and stopped myself. Now I sat on the bed in the guest room I was led to, breathing a sigh. Am I truly capable of painting that girl's portrait? I contemplate my employer's instructions, relayed for the servants. Whatever you do, do not upset her. This is day 2+, right? Oh, back here. I went just before noon. Yesterday's fatigue must have caught up with me. Upon peeking out the window, I discovered that it's raining. I hastily make my way up to the room on the top floor. I cannot help but wonder what mood my model, that girl, is in today. Regrettably, I quickly realize she is as ornery as ever. Apples, pineapples, and fruits of all kinds fly at me. It's all I can do to evade them. All at once she declares that pantries must take great care in what hues they use, and has me fetch a plate of macarons. Each time I visit the kitchen, I invariably receive pleased glances from the servants. I came here to paint a portrait, not conduct a tea party. I fell asleep again. Okay, hear the rain. I gotta check the painting every time. So far, nothing's changed with it, though. So I guess I'll just head out again. And the door's gone. Oh, I fell. But she has macarons today. Oh my, what a magnificent landing. I didn't take you for an athlete. Anyway, it's past noon. I'm tired of waiting. It's tea time. Day 2+. I'll get thirsty if I only have macarons. I'd like some freshly brewed tea, please. Okay. Kitchen's here somewhere. There's an empty teacup. Porcelain cup, easily breakable. Make sure you give me tea at the proper time. Okay. Well, the only color she doesn't have on there is purple, so. Oh, you brought me some already? But I want to enjoy my snack a little longer. Now it'll cool before I drink it and I'll catch a cold. Why do you mean to the cold because you paint outside? The victim was discovered in the studio having frozen to death despite being inside. Number 20 frozen. Girl drinking tea. Okay, so she ate one of her macarons. Now she's eaten 2. So now we'll do tea. Perfect timing. And a different color too. Lovely. This will cleanse my palate. That's why I think she sounds like when she coughs. That was wonderful. The shawl on her lap turned purple. But it's not because the tea spilled on it. It was already purple. Do try and wake up early tomorrow. You still need to paint me after all. Good night. Has this painting changed at all? It's here every time. And nothing about it changes. Okay, chair's the same. Let's just get on bed. I feel like my consciousness is slowly merging with something. I'm scared to go to sleep. But if I don't, I won't be able to wake up early tomorrow. The second day ends without much progress having been made. Her ill temper is issue enough, but the poor lighting room is my main obstacle. The maids say she insists the curtains stay closed because the sitting sun is too bright. Consequently, the room is so dim that I can only faintly make out the girl's features. If we could use a different room, except there's no guarantee that she will allow it. Myriad world-class portraitists were chosen for this job before I. And yet, the old man was never satisfied with their work, ever seeking new paintings. As the wealthiest person in town, every artist sought desperately to gain his favor. But everyone returned from their work with a scowl on their face, grumbling, "Do not agree to paint her, nothing in this life is worth it." And so rumors spread for quite some time until they were finally wiped from memory. It was then that the old man sought my services, despite me being a landscape painter. Her mood is foul again today. Something about her pet bird having escaped. Today is a painting of a birdcage, but something's weird about it. My bird. My little pet bird is gone. It's because you weren't keeping watch. The birdcage in the painting is empty. I saw a shadow. It was a cat. A jet black cat. I saw it run to that bed over there. It's too dark to see if there's a cat or not. Find that black cat. If you don't, I'll blot you out instead. Okay, so I probably need to find her bird and then her cat. I would welcome any number of friendly cats, but not birding you once. Drag it out this instant. Then I can give it the punishment it deserves. I need to find that cat first. Is it this one right here? The cat is sleeping in a rather acrobatic position. Warped cat, unnaturally warped. It's gone. I think I heard something break. Let's cut firmly shut. Oh, this one's open. It's the same birdcage as in the painting. Mirror. Seems like a large window, but it's too far away. Only darkness lies beyond it. Large bed. There are dark stains on the sheets. So it's not this one. Large trees growing from the ground. Heard plate shatter inside. It's an empty teacup. Here's the cat. It's that cat from before. It's striking a weird pose. I wonder if that has any significance. Sliding cat. Did it fall from a tree or something? Disappeared again. I've memorized 2 poses now, but maybe I should keep following it. Shards of the shadow plate are all over. It's not in here. The tail. Can I investigate the tail? There's a cat poking out from between the door. If I open it, I should be able to see the whole cat. Whoa. Hunting down the black cat that snuck its way into the manor was an ordeal and a half. Evidently, it broke a plate upon fleeing to the kitchen, such that Gardner glares from the servants in its stead. I glimpse it scampering down the hallway, but it slips through an open door before I can catch it, so my chase continues. The room beyond the door is as dark and dismal as the girls. I burn my lamp brighter to track down the black cat that has melted into the gloom. A wall stares down at me. Portraits cover every inch of it. This must be the works of the other artist. The girl enshrined in paintings gazes at me. Will I truly be able to surpass them all? One painting about the hearth is different. It looks older than the rest. It depicts a small boy beside a stream. He appears to be holding a birdcage. Though the painting has greatly deteriorated, I can make out another person behind the boy. Someone gently watching over him, holding an umbrella. If you want that painting, I'll give it to you. There's hardly any reason for me to hang on to it. She isn't there anymore. Take it and get out. Get back to your job. So maybe I was like, it's a cat that was caught in the door. Well-fed cat has a uniquely shaped stomach. What's taking so long? I'm done waiting. Paint at this instant. I shouldn't keep her waiting any longer. I don't need any more cat sketches. Actually, I think I've seen a cat pose like this before. It's time to face your judgment, cat. Now show yourself, you cursed thing. Who let the bird escape? This one, the one that ate the bird. Oh, they make the shape of the cat. Okay, so you'll be... it ceased to exist. It's invisible on the black background. It's not nice to tease you now. I'll turn you into onyx instead. The studio of the missing artist was searched, but nothing unusual was found other than an inky human-shaped stain. It kind of looks like they're making the shape of a cat, you know? I'll make this one white. Is that it? No, that cat isn't the right color. Next. Yeah, see, it's making the shape of a cat. No! Oh my god. Click the wrong button. This is the first time I've misclicked. I'm a note of that. You know, pin this one first. It's the easiest to see. Yes, got it. This cuts all the wrong color. Oh! I found it in the middle. That's it. I caught it. The black cat is inside the bird cage. You're the one who ate my bird, aren't you? I wonder. Could be a false accusation. I'll never ever let you out. But I guess it is nice to steal your freedom away. You're kind-hearted, aren't you, Painter? I'll give this cat to you as a reward. You seem the type that animals flock to. That was exhausting. Let's call it a day. Come to think of it, I feel like I was searching for something. But what? Oh, I got a cat now. A black cat is sitting on the table. Is it the one I painted? Okay. Well beyond the window shroud of darkness is faint, but I can hear the sound of rain falling. So I knew this painting had a meaning. Guess we'll just sleep. I wonder if I'll dream again. Dream of him. Fortune was not with me today. I believe I upset the master of the house. Between that cat and the painting he foisted on me, my room is much more cramped. As I stand there at a loss, the cat pulls something out from between the shelves. It appears to be some old notes. I bring it to the lamp to look at it. Peel the apple first, then give it to her. Take care regarding the color of the macarons. Make certain you serve her tea at the correct time. Do not let the bird escape its cage. Under the bed is a list of warnings, each written in a different hand. The title at the top reads, "To the next unfortunate painter." This must have been left by artists who came to the mansion prior to me. Perhaps one started as something of a joke and the others continued on with it. It seems the girl's habit make her especially difficult to paint. I thought the other portraits could work to the full extent of their capabilities under such conditions. And yet it is thanks to that this opportunity was afforded to me, as unremarkable as I am. Your paintings are too murky. Look at the colorful landscapes other painters have won awards for. The calculated detail in their use of color is most impressive. There isn't a trace of oh my god. There isn't a trace of the intense animalistic hues you employ. You aren't suited to be a painter. Find some other occupation. For the umpteenth time, I recall the occasions when I was rejected at town exhibitions. I lift myself from the uncomfortable bed. My cat is nowhere to be found. My glance down at the floor reveals that my sketches are wantonly scattered about. The culprit must have escaped while I slept. For all my attempts at painting, I've never been able to replicate the colors of the natural world. Each undertaking results in a turbid blur. I wish for nothing more than to capture the glimmer of the sinking sun on canvas. I gather up the murky sketches and sigh. Rain pounds against the window, and so the fourth day begins. The girl brings an instrument and other things from goodness knows where and forces me to play make-believe with her. As still I can only barely make out her frame within this shadowy room. If I could at least light the lamp, but perhaps she has some cursed illness that will kill her if she is exposed to light. Time passes quickly. Once again the day ends without even a hint of progress. I hear a loud noise coming from the window. It's pouring outside. I can't see the ground, but I can hear the raindrops. Every once in a while there's thunder. There's an old bed. Said there was something blue under the bed. Let me see the blue thing under the bed. Bro. Okay, chair. Old painting with no new description. Let's just go. I have so much time to spare. Almost too much. Maybe we should go on another treasure hunt? Wait, that's right. I was searching for something. I've forgotten something important. But where was it? And what was it? Do you know? Day 4 plus. Spent like an hour on this. Is it here? Or over there? No, maybe there. Oh, I'm tired. Tired of looking. It's frustrating not being able to move. To the next unfortunate painter. Peel the apple first, then give it to her. Take care regarding the color of macarons. Make certain you serve her tea at the correct time. Do not let the bird escape its cage. Under the bed is a blue cosmetics case. You must not touch it. I write this in all seriousness. Do not touch it. It's a painting of a girl lying on a bed. I think I've seen this bed somewhere before. One open. Maybe she did have some kind of illness. It's the same bed in that painting. Those dark stains. I wonder if she was sick or something. Looks like a mirror, but its rustling doesn't reflect anything. Seems like a large window, but it's too far away. A table with a broken leg is lying on the floor. My cell phone is buzzing. The child stole the master's personal belongings again. I wish she'd consider the trouble she puts us maids through. And she's pulled the painter into her little games to boot. I feel so sorry for that man. Maid day 4. Oh, take care not to snoop around the bed. When I tried to clean it under it the other day, she shooed me off, saying she'd clean herself. I imagine she must have pilfered something else and hid it under there. That's enough idle chatter. Next is the master's room. You want to know why the master's keeping that little girl? Truth be told, I stole a glimpse of the master's diary while I was cleaning once. Turns out he lost his older sister in an accident when he was but a young boy. Yes. What he really wants is a portrait of his late sister. That must be why he adopted a girl who is her spitting image. Yes, that explains why she's always dressed the same way as well. The master does live all alone after all. I'm certain he's lonely. Oh, so she looks like her aunt, her adoptive aunt. And she's not the biological daughter. ... Under the bed? It's true, I don't think I've looked there yet. Let's see. Is something there, I wonder? She seems unhappy. A section of the sheets is lifted, but the area is shrouded in darkness. It's frustrating not being able to move, and maintaining this perspective is difficult. Okay, I need to do a lamp or something. Yeah, here we go. There's a lamp. The flame is completely died out. There's a fire in the fireplace. Something's burning in it. A bundle of papers? A lamp might be able to shine some light in that. Lit lamp. If I paint a flame, it might brighten up the area inside the painting. Ah! The fire in the fireplace went out. She seems unhappy. Oh my, do you know what I'm looking for? Then perhaps I could ask you to help. Searching 1. The lamp lights up the underside of the bed. Sure enough, there's something underneath. A box. I wonder what's inside. I memorize what the box looks like. What are you looking at underneath there? I wish I could paint it, so I guess I could put there. And it was blue. Is this a box? I don't need... Wait, this color. This box is familiar to me somehow. But why? I get the feeling that it's best not to open it. But maybe it's okay to open it just a smidge. No, I probably shouldn't. And yet... I recall a painting I saw in some hallway. A still life with a fresh skull lying among things like a glittering crown and an instrument, symbolizing the transience of life. It spoke to me of death, of the reaper that haunts my every step. No matter how much fortune I accumulate, I cannot take it with me. The only one who eases my mind as I lie on my deathbed, ravaged with illness, is her. The memories of those I don't know what that word is. Days I spent with my beloved sister when I was a young lad. The nights when she sang me to sleep. The one thing I cannot recall is why she died. I remember a sunset very much like today's. I can picture her against the brilliant scarlet sun, falling to her death from that room, leaving me with no family at such a young age. Oh, so it sounds kind of like she killed herself. There was another painting in the hallway, one that depicted a myth. A woman opening a box which contained every calamity imaginable. Perhaps I, too, am reaching out to a door that must never be opened. What is this? It's too dark inside to see anything. Perhaps the painting's too dark, I can't see. I think I need just a tiny bit of light. What is this? It's like there's a dark fog inside, I can't see. What should I light up with? Okay. Here, got her a lantern. I'll make it yellow. It's too bright. But maybe now I can see inside the box. No, I still can't make anything out. My hand's getting tired from holding the lamp. No. The fire's spreading, it won't go out. You're so cruel putting me through this. I'll burn you to a crisp with your own flames. The victim was discovered and the studio having reduced ash, so the painting nearby was undamaged. That won't work, the lamp isn't lit. This is the one time I'll permit a bit of light. It's too bright. Maybe now I can see inside the box. No, I still can't make anything out. My hand's getting tired from holding a lamp. No. The fire's spreading, it won't go out. You're so cruel putting me through this. I'll burn you to a crisp with your own flames. Well, that didn't work. I think I need just the tiniest bit of light. Anything else I can light up a dark room beside a lamp? Won't open. Large tree, some vines. A window! She needs a window. Oh my god. Maybe this window will... Okay. What is this? I guess maybe gray? Oh, another cloudy day. Speaking of which, I think I heard thunder. But lighting won't help me see anything. Scare me, you monster. Oh. Cat. Studio missing hours was found me full of shower glass. So she didn't want it to be raining. I guess I'll do blue, so it's like it's sunny outside. No, it's too bright. Even if I need light, a blue sky is too much. Okay, so maybe sunset. No, it's too bright. Don't pick the sky just because I need light. Strong light's bad. Get rid of it now. Wait. This glow. I cannot put off my work any longer. I turn on my heel and head to her room. The rain has long since stopped and night is falling, but I can paint by candlelight if needed. I knock but get no reply. Having no other recourse, I try the doorknob. It isn't locked. A glaring light pours in from the crack. I knew it. She only uses an aversion to light as an excuse to make it such that I cannot paint her. When I am gone, she... Oh. What words could possibly describe the beauty of the scene before me? Beams of light illuminate her as she dozes by the window. She cuts a beautiful figure, and yet what draws my attention even more is her flaxen locks of hair and rosy skin. The image of her dyed and alive the same sun is far more breathtaking than any of the portraits that hang in the old man's room. Her hue, clad in the robes of sundown, fills the dreary room. I stand frozen until the sun sinks beyond the horizon, unable to paint a single thing. When I wake, the world outside the window shines white. The rain that had departed yesterday has returned, but only in smaller fits and spurts, and instead a thick fog envelops the mansion. And in the midst of all this, she declares that she wants to go on a walk. A vast garden encompasses the mansion. The rain and fog turn all the more into a meandering, perplexing maze. The angel sculptures scattered around seem to sneer at any and all artists who find themselves at the mercy of her whims. She walks a little while, then quickly becomes weary and rests, only to jump up and begin walking again moments later. It is all I can do not to lose sight of the green umbrella that she grips in her hands. At long last, I hear the babbling of water. What happened to the chair? There's a bench hanging from the ceiling? Was it always a bench? There's an old bed. There's lights out the window, but I can't see anything. I can hear the faint sound of rain. An old painting, Maffian. Okay. What happened to the painting? The canvas is white, as if covered in mist. An umbrella is leaning up against the easel. Oh, she has color. It's boring always painting me inside, yes. My complexion is better thanks to yesterday. It's true, her hair and skin have more color now. I'll show you the garden for a change of pace. It's very large, you know, you might get lost. For all eternity. Day 5. Oh, this is the first time. Day 5 plus. Oh dear, it's still raining slightly. Necessary for walking in the rain. Quickly now. Before I melt into the rain. And it was a green umbrella, I remember that. Different music, too. Oh, that's correct. I thought you'd be more puzzled than that. But we're only getting started. Shall we go? The painting hasn't changed at all. Does an unchanging painting bore you? Well, I'm used to it. I think I'll stay here. And not because I forgot the way. Absolutely not. Or will be kind enough to guide me. Maid Day 5. I dare say the girl is doing very well. At what you ask? Why, following the master's instructions. Every single day she must dress the same way, style her hair the same way, and wear the same flower, which she must faithfully pick from the garden. After all, that flower was his sister's favorite. Let's not forget the lullaby she has to sing to him every night. Oh great, she's seen the time to be blabbering on. Oh wow, so he's going really intense with the replacing his sister stuff. Those flowers require a lot of care, you know, so you best memorize the path of the flower by yourself. Starting from the back entrance, head straight to the red bench you'll see on your right. From there, you should spot a green angel nearby. Head in the direction it's pointing. Yes, that's right, the direction of this bow. A little while after that, you'll come across a stream on your right, with 2 different colored bridges built across it. Pass the first one by, then take the second yellow bridge. Make certain you don't cross the green one, as it leans in another direction. If you keep on for a bit, you'll find the place with blue flowers bloom. Okay, so let's review that because I'm going to forget. Okay, head to the red bench on your right. Go in the direction of the green angel's bow. Skip the first bridge, use the green bridge. So I just need to get pictures of all that stuff. A bridge, right? I don't think I have a bridge anywhere. There's statues of angels. May as well sketch them all. And the next. Lastly. And of course, my room, I need a bench. Is this bench from a garden? Okay. It's Maffian, but I can see another person behind the boy. Is this a painting of... If it is, I'll need that bridge. Finally, I knew something would happen with that painting. It happened same for like the first hour. Okay. Let's paint it. It's a cursed garden. Paint it with care. The truth is I've forgotten the way. Okay. There's a green angel somewhere in the background. Where is this little goofy? Oh, there it is. And it's green. We'll begin our walking to the first landmark. Oh, it's supposed to be a red bench. Whoops. Inside the studio is full of something akin to white mist. There are some questions yet to be found. 2 bridges, you pass by the first one. So first we got the bench, which was red. We'll go to the first landmark, don't get lost. Let's go into the next step for a short break. She wants to take a break, so. Shall be on our way? Sorry to make you wait. Here's your reward for indulging me. Oh, I got an extra paint. Next landmark is... Yes, we follow where the green angel is pointing. Well, let's go. All we need to do is cross this river. To start, we'll need to find the first bridge. The color of the first bridge was yellow. Remember that. Oh, that color. Is this the one I need to cross? Oh, that was the second bridge. Oh well. You did it wrong. After that, they're gonna return. I can stay on the scene forever. What? Inside the seer soul is something in the white mist. Okay. Number 41, lost. Impatience leads bad art, you know. Alright, let me double check what the bridge thing is. Okay, with 2 bridges. Okay. Pass the first one by, then take the second yellow bridge. Make sure you don't cross the green one. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Then I wait a bit so she can drink her tea. Okay. Pink. Then the cute baby with a bow. That was green. And then the first bridge is green. You have to pass that one. We need to start with the one closest to us. That one was green. That's the first bridge. The second is beyond it. You've been painting a lot. Can you do it? Look, your brush is shaking. Are you okay? I mean, it is a lot to paint. I don't think I could paint this much. Oh man, it was faster that time. Yes, I wanted to go beyond the yellow bridge. Thank you for leaving me. It must have been hard. See, the flower is blooming in this corner. They seem to be the same color as the one in her hair. Mine wilted, so I came to get a new one. He'll get mad if I leave mine faded. But these don't have any color either. This won't do any good. Let's go. I'll paint them. It's fine. Do you know what color this flower is? But you've painted too much today. Don't you think you should rest? Or are artists compelled to take up their brushes whenever they stand before a canvas? Fine, but do it quickly and precisely. Paint it if you can. What the hell? Bro. Too bad, this is the wrong color. Can you still hold your brush? Whoa, it's so close. Too bad, this is the wrong color. I'm just turning off of my nail. Oh, it's not my fault. Oh, it's kind of slower. Oh dear, you painted it. Oh well, I guess I'll use this flower then. There's a trick to putting it in your hair. Well, shall we call it a day? Would you mind putting that sheet over me? I don't want anyone to see what happens now. And no peeking. Go to bed, because what else am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, the chair's back. Chair's hanging from the ceiling. I sit down in the bed. No message tonight, I guess. Oh, here you go. I cannot sleep. My mind is possessed by the vision of the girl dyed in the colors of the sunset. I frantically try to sketch a scene in my mind's eye, but every attempt ends in failure, and I find myself fleeing my room. After wandering the mansion a while, I sense a presence in the hallway before me. It's the girl entering the room. She wears a blue flower in her hair on the left side, the same one she picked in the garden. It was the old man's room that she entered. Okay. The world beyond is shrouded in darkness. It's faint back here, sound rain falling. Same painting as always. Guess she's still sleeping. The door's open. The door is slightly open. I attempt to pass by, but my curiosity seizes me, and I stand listening at the door. The faint sound of a song reaches my ears. Is she singing? If only the door had been locked, I may not have made that grave error. I gingerly peek through the crack in the door. The flame in the fireplace illuminates the countless girls that hang upon the wall. Under their watchful eyes, two shadows flicker in the firelight. The old man is curled up like a child in front of the fireplace. His shriveled hands gently caress the blue flower in her hair. The girl, in turn, strokes his face as he lies in her lap. She's singing quietly to herself. Is that a lullaby? I am unable to see her face, and yet her love is plain in the gestures she makes. My mind is at once arrested with the image of the Madonna and child. However, have I seen something I should not have? That girl. It has been 6 days since I arrived here. The curtains gleam softly. The rain of the past few days has left us, and a clear blue sky stretches above it in its stead. Despite this, the girl's room is as dismal as ever. She buries herself in her bed, refusing to make an appearance. Even so, I finally managed to finish a sketch that matches the image imprinted in my brain. As the sun begins to set, she approaches the canvas. She is curious about my progress. But her gaze quickly deteriorates into a glare, betraying another oncoming tantrum. Words slip from my mouth before I can stop myself. It's red on there today. Oh. Has it been 6 days since you've been here? You've painted so much for me. And now I have all these beautiful colors. As thanks, I'll let you pick the color this time. That's right, this is the end. Day 6. You have to remember what's inside the box. See? Aren't they beautiful earrings? I took them from the storage room. What should I wear? I've been incredibly picky until now. So I'll let you choose since it's the last time. Isn't that nice of me? There are seashell earrings inside the box. The first is scallop. The second is spiral shell. The third is Tullen shell. The fourth is basket clam. Now then, could you paint it on my right ear? Which do you think will look best on me? Put on my right ear, please. Girl with the blue flower. I think these would look good. The basket clamshell. Oh, that's humongous. Oh, that's also humongous. Okay, we'll use the huge one. And we'll do a nice orange to complement her hair. I guess you still long for death. Fine then, I'll invert you as you wish. What? The victim was discovered in the studio with her heads and limbs in twisting oppositions. It must have come from a dressing table. This mirror is completely rusted. It might show me things I can't otherwise see. Here, I guess we'll go with white. Just one last little trick. Were you not amused? I'm confused now. Did it not work? So we'll do this one again. And we'll make make it... How about we do red, actually? So this is the earring you chose. I'll remember that. He gets mad if I look even slightly different. Dressing up makes me want to go out somewhere. The hills are beautiful this time of year, right? I'd like to go to the sea and collect shells, too. Oh, but I suppose I can't. Salt water and wind would be bad for my canvas. It's dark. Oh dear, it's gone really dark in here. I think it's about time to return. Those stairs should let you out of here. The staircase. It's normal now. Well, good night. The door closed. That's weird. It's this door, right? It's exactly the same door as in the painting. I slept against the hallway and groaned. I upset her so badly that she had driven me from the room. It stands to reason, I suppose. She shouldn't have to suffer such nonsense from an artist she made only a few days ago. What was I thinking, saying that to a girl her age? I don't know why she insists on being a hindrance to anyone seeking to paint her portrait. I had my suspicions based on snippets of conversation I caught between the maids, and I confirmed them last night. She is a substitute, a proxy for the sister the old man lost when he was young. He seeks the illusion of his beautiful, tender sister to sweep away the fear of death. This is what caused him to adopt the girl who was her spitting image. She is exactly as he says, wearing the same clothes and flower as his sister of his, singing her little brother to sleep every night. But what the old man truly desires is an image of his sister in her youth, as he remembers her. Thus he demands portraits made of the girl. Once he obtains his perfect portrait, he may no longer have any use for the girl, who continues to grow older with each passing year. And if that day comes, she will once again find herself without any family to her name. So she keeps her room as dim as she can so that no painter can capture her form. But she has yet to realize her true value, the unique beauty she alone possesses. I can still picture the splendor of her frame against the light of the setting sun. Her existence breaks the colors of my dreary paintings. Surely I am the only one who could... There's a noise from the door, like that of something falling. I slowly open it, preparing for an object to come flying my way. The setting sun lights up the room as it did yesterday. The window hangs open. I do not see her anywhere. All that remains in the room is my canvas. The crimson curtains flutter in the wind. The window. My sister fell from the window in that room. A sinking feeling causes me to dash to the window. It takes my eyes a moment to adjust to the brilliant light. The flower bed below is stained red. No. I am fearful of recalling any more. I never meant for... What have I done? By the time the servants carried her back to the room, she is at death's door. The bed is soaked with her blood. There is nothing anyone can do for her now. The servants murmur amongst themselves in fear and curiosity. They say that the original occupant of this room is cursed. The little brother, that is to say, the old man, arrives, and though he peers at the disastrous scene upon the bed, he does not seem to be distraught. He walks over to the open window and stares into the setting sun. His shriveled hands are grasping the empty birdcage that laid in the corner. After a moment, he returns to her bed. Then, he drags her out and sits her before the canvas. The servants shriek, and understandably so. She's like a doll now. A doll whose neck and arms and legs have been horribly paint. The little bird flew out the window. I only opened this cage to feed it, but it escaped. Because I was so upset, my sister leaned out the window to grab the bird as it sat on a branch. Her neck and limbs bent like a wilted flower. She was dyed dark red like the sunset. And then she turned pale. It was beautiful. But so very fleeting. I need to see it again. I need to see that beauty once more. Paint before the color fades. Paint this fleeting beauty. Confine it to the canvas. What is this earring? My sister never wore anything like this. She always wore the bungled hair ornament that I made from a flower in the garden. What are you doing? Paint. Paint this radiance. You're a painter and you do your job. Look at this splendor, this elegance. Oh. Next I knew, I was in my studio. When did I return here? What befell the old man after that? What of the girl? A painting of her stands before me. It spreads so thick with layers of messy paint that the model is unrecognizable. Far more ominous than anything I have ever painted before. Her dying moments were stolen from her. This discolored canvas is a testament to her hatred and my regret. I hide her away in the depths of my studio. She was still breathing as I painted her. One eye lay open, blankly staring at me the entire time. For the rest of my life, I will never forget that red pupil, as crimson as her blood and the setting sun. Oh my god. So, he just wanted to see her dead again. That's creepy. How many years has it been since then? I am well on in age now and taken ill, like the old man before me. I sense the presence of the Reaper haunting me every step. In the end, my paintings never took on life. And she yet lies in the depths of my closed-off studio, in that dark, dingy basement. I could not keep my promise to her. My brush will never again paint a single thing. But perhaps... it's all just vines now. Looks like the branches of a dead tree. More like hands. I can finally see something like the clouds, so the sky beyond there. There are containers of brushes and paints that seem pretty worn out. I can see a tree in the distance. Looks like an upside-down tree. A large tree is growing from the ground. A vine-like plant is growing. The painting is completely blank. I don't sense her. Nothing. I haven't decided what to paint yet. Picture frames are carelessly strewn about. There are odds and ends on. Okay. Upside down tree. Large tree. Vine. More vines. Stairs. The once broken stairs continue up. If I climb them, I might be able to wake from this nightmare. I heard a noise behind me. Cat. Oh, it's gone. There's a seashell earring. I guess that's what I'm painting. Ebony painting. Oh, I can see her. Very faintly. And I made the earring red. You're back again? What an odd person you are. And I'd finally fallen asleep, too. Day 7. How long is this game, man? I sleep and you wake me. I wake and you put me to sleep. You can't make up your mind, can you? But thanks to you, I remember everything. The artist who painted me. The 7 days I spent with him. You want to know why I fell out the window? I didn't fall. It was my model, that girl. I only watched it all unfold from my canvas. I'm certain it was the sister's curse. They both fell out of the window and died, yes? She had the same room, appearance, and demeanor. And so she met the same end. No, I'm only teasing you. Her manner of death was too embarrassing to talk about. It was so foolish. After that, I was covered in a sea of colors. I forgot everything as I sat here in the dark. Why was I painted? Who painted me? What was that model that girl was thinking? I kept feeling like something wasn't right. And so I began to think I wasn't complete. I asked everyone who came to me, but... I do apologize for getting a little rough. I'm a portrait, so... I tried to act like that girl who was my model. Perhaps I got a bit carried away. You too are very much like that painter. You're much quieter and gloomier than the others. On the 6th day, he presented his sketches. They were all such murky landscapes. Sunsets made me. They made me feel dreary, too. And as he showed them to me, he said he wanted to keep painting me even after the job was over. Me, a model for such dismal paintings. How completely disrespectful. It was too much to take, so I scattered his sketches and threw him out of the room. Or rather, the girl who served as my model did. But I don't think she was actually all that upset. Afterwards, she stood in front of the mirror and... Oops, isn't it polite to divulge a lady's secrets? Anyway, his dreary hue still haunts me. That girl and I, as her portrait, put him through many ordeals. It's time I ended it. Thank you, my silent painter. Say hello to your art dealer friend for me. I'm certain he'll like anything you paint. After all, a masterpiece like me vouches for you. Speaking of myself, please hang me in a large art gallery, with famous painters' masterpieces beside me, and paintings of fruit, tea, and snacks, as well as one of a bird and a cat to chat with. Oh, but paint the bird and cat separately. Oh. Oh dear, there goes my head. Well, it's about time you put that sheet over me. I have difficulty sleeping when it's bright. May I never wake again. I look forward to a nice, dark exhibition room. One day, I may have one of your paintings beside me. I hope you keep practicing until then. Good night. Time to leave? Oh, I'm leaving. I roused myself in my infirmary and slowly braved the stairs to that dour place. My chest screams in pain. The sun has begun to set outside. Finally, I arrive at the door. With shaking hands, I undo its many locks. I promised her if you are yet waiting for me. Hey, pal, how have you been? Haven't come up with any ideas for a new painting yet? Why'd you go and block the nice view? Staying in the dark will only make you feel worse. Though I guess that works out pretty nicely right now. I have a painting I want to show you. Hold on, be gentle when you take the sheet off. And pay attention to the light and temperature. And pay attention to the light and temperature levels. She's delicate, you know. Hey, what's the matter? You're spacing out like your mind's gone off somewhere else. No, stop. It's evening, so from the curtains the sun will shine on. What are you doing reaching yourself in all of a sudden? It's like you just woke up from a dream, but it'll snap back to reality any second, as soon as you see this painting. What do you see when you look at this painting? You see a girl with a blue flower in her hair, right? Wait. What? Hold up. What's going on here? This was supposed to be a portrait of a girl. It was a painting of a creepy girl, I swear. She had this cool, cursed look about her. Sure, it was old and worn down when I got it, but it wasn't pure white like this. It's completely faded and cracked now. And I guess it wasn't really preserved all that well, so I should have guessed, but this stinks. I thought I was gonna make a killing off of this. Oh well. Them's the breaks. Sorry, but could you get rid of this for me? Come on, I'll pay you back by promoting your painting when you finish it. Anyway, see ya. The painting is completely faded. It seems like it might crumble at any moment. Open the curtain. After this job is over, I wish to continue painting you. Posing on backdrops of fields, streams, coast. I want to paint you and no other. You who shine so gloriously in the setting sun. Oh my gosh, those are the credits. Oh, we have more pictures. Oh, that's Fern the painter. Or are we gonna see how she died? Some piano going on here. And you can see the painting over here. Also, you want to try in there. And the wind caused the paper to blow. So she went to grab one. So we're seeing everything that happened. She followed the image. Oh, and here comes the pink stuff. Oh, so that was all from the perspective of the painting. Okay. That's clever. Oh my. It's so bright. How many times do I have to tell you? Strong light is bad for paintings. You're an awful painter, you know? You know that? Though, I look pretty nice against the sunset. I wonder if he's watching too. Thank you for painting me. Oh my gosh, and the little scene changed. That's cute. Because she wanted to go to the ocean. Okay, so that was Death Palette. I really liked that. I can see why it had good ratings. It was definitely a lot longer of a game than I thought it would be. But I really liked it. I thought the story was really interesting. I was thinking what Kama saying was unique, and I was like, it definitely was unique though. I wasn't expecting that she was like a replacement for like the sister. And definitely not when the old dude was like, how he wanted a picture of her when his sister died. That was weird and creepy. I definitely recommend checking it out. There are, of course, a ton of endings from all the choices you can make. So if you guys want to check those out, just, I don't know, if you have access to an App Store, I guess get it. I'm probably not going to go through and play all the extra endings, mostly because I've already spent so much time playing this, and I'm exhausted. My throat is killing me. I didn't realize how much dialogue was in this game. But yes, that was Death Pellet. I hope you guys liked that. Also, guys, I also hope you liked my video. Maybe you should, like and subscribe, perhaps, perchance. I don't know. I'm trying to advertise my videos more. I always see in videos, people are like and subscribe, and I don't think I can do all that. I always feel bad asking people to do stuff like that. But I'm gonna ask anyway. So please, if you want to, like and subscribe. And if you have any game recommendations for me, please comment them down below. I do read the comments. It might take me a while to play them, especially if it's a longer game, because I have to plan ahead for those. Most of the time I don't. But comment them anyway, and I will see if I can get to them. I should be able to. I love finding new games, and I love playing new games. It's always fun getting to learn about new groups and stuff. Like, I'd never heard of the group that made this game, and it was an amazing game. I really liked it. I liked the art style. I liked the storytelling. I thought it was really interesting. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye, guys!